I'm Alex.
And I'm Teddy.
And I'm Spencer.
And we are
The Button Mappers.
Hey, the Button Mappers.
Hopefully you enjoyed the Best of Button Mappers 2021 Volume 1. If you haven't, make sure you check it out. It's in the videos that we have in the Button Mappers channel. We have up for you now Button Mappers, the Best of 2021 Volume 2. This would be the second half of the year. We had a lot of exciting things happen. We had Metroid. We had Zelda. We had Tennessee. So why don't you come and see all the great moments we had and reminisce, and we'll laugh at all the great times we had in the second half of 2021. So without further ado, here it is. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy. And I'll see you guys in 2022. We're going to have a great year. Bye-bye.
That's my perspective, is like, if I had to live in a world without one of them, I think the consistency of Sony would be what I would stick with.
But didn't you say that you wanted people to make new things and try different?
It's true. That is true. It's a tough question. But I don't want another Wii U.
So just for just for the off chance that they're gonna make another Wii U, like
they're going to.
They will. Yeah.
No off chance. Nintendo, they find a success, they get a big ass head and think they can't do wrong, and then they fuck up again. It happens over and over again.
And that's why we here at Nintendo are excited to announce our next console, another Wii U.
The Wii 2.
The Wii 2.
The Wii U 2. Sponsored by U2.
Yeah, by Bono.
And Claude.
Here at Nintendo, we think it's a beautiful day. That's why we have U2 sponsoring our Wii U 2.
Yeah, be careful while playing with the gamepad. You might get vertigo.
If you're playing Star Fox, you will get vertigo.
And then it's really going to become a green day.
That's not the right band.
And that might cause those boys to fall out.
It's not the right band.
It's not the right genre.
It's not the right genre, yeah.
And they're really going to sing in sync.
It's a good question. Thank you, Alex. You're welcome.
Burn your eyes out on this one. And speaking of burning your eyes out, where else can the viewers burn their eyes out, Alex?
Not Apple Podcasts or Spotify, because you use your ears for those applications, which we're also available on. But if you head on over to Discord, I'm sure there'd be something there to burn your eyes out.
And while you're at it, learn some karate from Sensei Damon and Alex over on Turbo Dojo here on the YouTube.
Hey, thank you for the shout out.
Yeah, saw the show. It was really good.
And while you're at it, subscribe to Majora T and RPG Archive.
We should just keep extending the plugs on this show to where it's longer than the actual show.
Yeah. And if you really want to, check out VG Mashup.
You thought you liked ketchup? Well, try Mashup. The ultimate condiment server for you.
And head on over to BioPhoenix. He's serving up the live streams.
If you want to watch Valkyrie Profile 2, check out Multimaster's channel. Multimaster.
And if you're in the into the alphabet, you're in store for DZD.
And don't forget to check SNES Mapper out. He's going to be mapping out the content.
Are you a nerd and you like to chuckle? Check out Funny Nerd. Leo is serving up the good videos every week.
And have you gotten all the axles in your car checked out? If so, check out Axel Wolf for more excellent content.
And do you like cheese? Check out Neck Cheese, hosted by our buddy Bossum Burf, playing the guitar.
And
If
while
you
you're checking
really
out
want
Awesome
some
Burf's-
exotic cheese, go to Fabrelon for some amazing international cheese recommendations.
If you want some incredibly harsh commentary on video games, check out Terry 309.
And if you like me, check out Turbo Zone.
By the way, Turbo.
Turbo.
Now we got the plugs out of the way.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
No,
Okay.
I have no idea if we missed anything.
We probably
Nope.
missed somebody. If we missed you, we apologize. This is done in a
Nope.
drunken stupor.
Don't forget to like our Instagram.
Which Alex runs, so I don't know anything about
I
it.
don't run the Instagram.
Who runs the Instagram? Terry?
I don't know. Don't we have one?
No.
We have a Twitter.
We have a Twitter. I know that. I thought we had an Instagram. I don't know.
It's because I'm sad that there's a number of games that were only released on the 3DS. We talk about it all the time. The Monsters series. I mean, I'd love it.
Yeah, I do. No, dude, we got Monster Hunter.
Open your Bibles. We're gonna open to Ephesians.
We got Monster Hunter 3
16,
Ultimate.
9.
We got Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Turn to page with
We got
featuring
Monster Hunter
blue slime.
Generations.
Blue
We also
slime
got Monster Hunter
features
Stories.
attack
There's 4 whole
standard
Monster Hunter games. there,
Tata
Spencer.
cow.
So don't you be telling me
Japanese
we didn't get the
translation
monster games
for
when we definitely
attack.
did get the monster
Typical
games.
attack does about
I
5
played every
to
single
6
one of those
damage.
Monster Hunter games to
And
death.
did you know that if you
I don't know how
fuse
many
two
hours
slimes
I put into Monster
together
Hunter playing
with a
my 3DS.
Draki, you may be lucky
Monster Hunter 4.
to
I
get a Wyvern.
I played that
Wyvern
game
is
every
considered
day.
a very
I love
valuable
Monster Hunter
member
4.
on your
It's a
team.
great game.
Wyvern uses Fireball. Fireball takes out multiple enemies. Okay, that's my Dragon Quest Monster sermon combined with Alex's Monster Hunter sermon. that's like a 2-for-1 special.
There you go. By the way,
What were you saying, Spencer?
I'm going to a funeral next week.
I don't want a big unit.
Okay.
I like my small unit.
Anyways, the 3DS XL, like
Alright.
my only thing about that, I think that the screens on the 3DS XL are larger.
I don't want a big unit.
Okay.
I like my small unit.
Anyways, the 3DS XL, like
Alright.
my only thing about that was it would make my hand from a like playing and content ingestion period, not in terms of like the actual podcast, but the stuff you did for the podcast.
Which one gave me indigestion? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes, not gave you indigestion, but helped you digest.
Sorry.
For me, it would be Spencer month because I did everything, and it reminded me of like going back to the Itch Network and just like being on like a schedule of like doing a project and getting everything done. So it was interesting to do that. I don't know if I'd want to do that all the time, but it was hectic and
Just wait for Alex month.
kind of a workaholic, I guess. Wait for Alex month, where I'll be doing all the editing for Alex month.
No, the stipulation is if you get your own month, you have to edit all the videos for that month.
I'll do it. It'll be a nightmare.
Spencer set the bar, so we gotta live up to the bar.
Forehead just goes like, nerd vessel activate.
The nerd vessel, dude. That's my new spaceship. The nerd vessel. All upon the nerd vessel.
That'll be our nerd-based podcast.
Hey, you don't need that organ.
Like, but how else will I play at my church?
The cool organ.
Yeah. Welcome to Cool Church.
This is a
We
cool
play
church.
nothing but
We-
cool instruments, including cool organ.
Instead of an offering, we offer you a joint. Jesus smoked weed. So do we.
All right, let's hear a sermon from our lad Jesus. Hey guys.
Dude, what was my fucking yesterday? Pete said you were talking, and I wrote a sitcom called My Uncle Jesus.
This is him.
It's my Uncle Jesus.
Hey guys, next to the stage, I want to bring my Uncle Jesus.
I live an average, suburban life. Mom, stay-at-home mom. Dad works all the time. Oh, and my uncle's Jesus.
Hey Alex, did you try this new weed? Sick.
Holy shit, it's good.
Dude, you could
bro.
see like Jesus with
Dude.
this, man.
Look,
Wait,
dude.
did I see
I just-
myself? Is that a mirror?
Oh,
my
dude. Check this out. I'm gonna turn this water into wine.
dude, is that bread? Give me another one, man.
That's a Kool-Aid packet, Jesus.
What's wrong with you, Jesus?
Jesus, we need the crackers for everybody here.
You know where I live?
What?
Where I live, a lot of people have an Uncle Jesus.
Very holy.
Yeah, I live in the Holy Land.
Arizona, the Holy Land,
The Holy Land.
home of Jesus,
Y'all didn't
And
know Jesus was
Jesus?
born in Arizona?
and also Jesus.
Yeah, I think I went to school with a couple of them.
So what were they? Josiah?
Couple Uncle Jesus.
Yeah. What are multiple Jesuses?
Well, it's either Jesus's or Jesus.
Jesus. I like Jesus.
Jesus.
How many Jesus are they? Let's count the Jesus.
I went to school with a lot of Josiah. Okay, we do our biblical text.
Yeah,
We had our Bible studies.
they're
Jesus
also
tore a page out, rolled a
probably
joint.
smoking a lot of weed, just
Yeah.
like your Uncle
Bible.
Jesus.
Bible studies. Bring out your Bibles because we're going to the Lost Precursor City.
Wow, I love that chapter.
I love in this area when you talk to the hillbilly.
Yeah, the hillbilly. Oh, he's straight out of the country.
So, yeah,
Oh, it just ends there.
yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by something.
That's like when a 4-year-old's telling you a story. He's like, you know, I like ice cream.
I
What
got
kind of
distracted.
flavor do you
I
like?
thought there'd be more to it, Alex.
I got distracted. No. I like whenever, like after you talk to him, and it's I forget what actually says something about like it's like no wonder you don't have a bathtub. He's like, what's a bathtub?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I like more that Alex just just started a conversation that
I was
immediately
I was
ejected it.
Look, we're on a time crunch here, so I was checking something, and I fucking got sidetracked.
Sponsored by our favorite candy bar, Crunch. Can you feel the power, Cell?
Yeah, Alex just forgot that we were in a podcast for a second. He's just throwing out an idea and then abandoning it for us to figure out.
See you guys later.
Hey, you know, I like that hillbilly you talked to. Okay, bye. Like we're just picking up the pieces here.
Oh, what did the hillbilly say?
Yeah, he was cool, I guess.
Oh, he said something about swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Get the fuck out of my swamp.
But yeah, it is right. Like we're switching over now.
Oh.
We will now be taking a brief intermission.
No, we won't stop. We won't. We have 30 minutes.
We will not be taking an intermission.
I just pulled up the premiere. That's what I got distracted by.
Oh.
It just premiered in 31 minutes. Sorry, yeah, premieres in 31 minutes.
For those who don't know, BioPhoenix is doing a premiere for the Trails of Cold Stone. Our favorite.
By time you hear this, it'll be like 3 weeks after it premieres.
And so you missed the premiere, or maybe you made it. I'm not sure.
Either way, go watch it. We haven't watched it yet. We're all in it. So
We're stoked. It's gonna be set.
Yeah, I mean, if you're curious what we're all excited about, make sure you check out BioPhoenix's channel. Hit that like button. Maybe hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And
you know what I like about BioPhoenix?
What do you like about BioPhoenix,
Oh.
Alex?
we're about to be left off. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry guys, I got sidetracked. What?
Nothing. He likes nothing about
That's a lie. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah, you didn't say anything. So I just filled in your words.
Don't you lie to me. Oh yeah, I forgot where we were.
We're turning this from a map out to a jack out.
Well, I think we hit all the side.
More like jacking off.
We said it would get X-rated. We didn't lie.
Oh, I think we have to hit the
That's
mountain
when you
pass.
That's when you take your penis out and you rub it.
I think
Right?
they misspelled the K in Jack. It should have
Do you
been
guys know how to jack
Jacks with the X.
Guys, my big brother told me that you
This
smack
is- This is great clip material, Alex. Go ahead.
it. My big brother told me how to jack off.
We're gonna get a whole new crowd in here. Oh my god. Alex, the pun master, self-proclaimed.
It's like every kid in fourth grade.
He was waiting for this one.
Oh my god.
He had this one planned out. I wasn't going to go there. I was just going to stick, with the EG Jack puns, but
Anyway,
you went full Jack off.
Anyway, we're going to Mountain Pass.
Hey, boys. What's up?
Button Mapper Vacation.
Whoop, whoop. 2020. Whoa. Yeah, first of many.
Welcome to Map Out, Game Talk, whatever it's called.
Vacation,
What is this show
Mom.
called?
This is our show, The Button Boys.
What's happening? We're here just chilling in our sick mansion that we bought with our button mapper money.
Yeah, Button Mapper Mommy.
We just bought for our button mapper mommy.
Ike Harley. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. What's going on?
Hey.
What are we doing?
The ultimate Q&A 2.
Sequel. Before that, do you guys want to do this competition?
Oh,
We have a competition. We had a competition today.
we have
to
many
see-
competitions today.
First one today was to see who could buy the weirdest souvenir.
Now,
In downtown Gatlinburg,
I have
Tennessee.
I have a question. Are these gifts for each other, or like meant to be that, or just?
No, mine is a gift for Teddy,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't meant for that.
Okay.
Mine
So
just
it's
happened
purely
off-
the weirdest.
Mine doubles in its purpose.
Okay, I didn't get shit for you guys.
Because I didn't intend to, but I also don't want mine. So if either of you want it, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, fine, I'll just give it to somebody. So his is for me. Whose is yours for?
Again, it doesn't matter.
I'll take it.
It's for-
Okay, you
it's
can
for
have
Alex, and mine is for Spencer. Okay.
That's not how I intend this to work.
Explain the rules of the challenge.
Just whoever can find the weirdest souvenir.
Yeah.
That was the rule today. It was
That's kind of
the limit was $20. If you went over $20, you lose.
Yeah. So I will kick things off. I search high and low for this. This is the Dachshund salt and pepper shaker. It comes out the ass.
What?
It is for you now, Spence.
Oh,
I hope you like it.
what? That's a weird one.
Yeah, $11.99.
Wow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
Okay.
There you go.
Mine is actually for Teddy. Teddy has been keeping count of a certain thing during this trip. So
Nice.
I got him a little something.
A bear. We've been keeping a bear count. It's currently at 0.
It's about to be at 1.
It's about as high as we can count.
Just about. We got to see it, right? See the bear. He's on a laptop.
That's so cute.
I love it. I'll put this on the work desk. He'll keep me inspired. I wish I could put him somewhere for the rest of the video. Spencer, what you got?
Mine is for Alex, so there you go. Be excited. It is a dress-up Bigfoot. So you get to dress him up with different
Is
clothes.
that for less than $20?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Includes 28 pieces of clothing.
Well, who won?
You let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Which one was the weirdest?
I know I can actually use mine,
Oh, shakers.
so I appreciate that.
Bear on a
Teddy?
laptop?
I love the figure. Which would you want? Excellent. Come to Tennessee to find out.
Now, why are we actually here?
To answer some questions.
Questions, and we got rules. This is Ultimate Q&A, so the winner becomes question master. They dethrone Terry. Terry, if Terry doesn't win again, he's no longer the question master.
He will forever be the first.
If the Bud Mappers had a dance-off, who would win between Alex and Teddy? Because Spencer won't win.
Oh, okay.
You should count it out. I think you shouldn't count Spencer out.
He's got moves. You've seen his moves.
Show me your moves.
Maybe that's specifically why he said he couldn't win, because he's seen my moves.
You ready, Alex? Dance off.
Yeah.
I have beer in my hands while I'm doing this.
Come on, you know I'm better than that.
I'm winding it up.
Oh,
I'm doing the shovel. Shovel Knight. It's nighttime. I'm just copying Alex. Right?
Okay.
I give it
choose
to
your
you.
one.
You have it.
Dost thou enjoy Nickelback?
Also no. It's Clucluland or Columns. That month is going to be Clucluland or Columns.
How are we gonna make a month out of that?
It's so we'll go by month by month. Clucluland versus Columns Uary. Clucluland Columns Uary. That's February. Cluclu Columns Arch. We could do this for the rest of the month.
And then like a map out of
Cluclu versus
Cluclulands.
Columns Prol.
The full year?
A Clucluland versus yeah. Oh no, the month. Not for a year.
I thought you were planning on a full year. I was like, I resigned
No.
from the show.
Look, Game Talk is you either play Clucluland or Columns. Oh shit, you got low battery.
It doesn't matter. It's been low already.
Okay. The community discourse, Clucluland versus Columns. Intellectual discourse, Clucluland
Fine.
or Columns. What are you
Playing
playing?
columns.
I'm playing Columns.
I'm playing Clucluland. All right, so 24 hours cumulative. All right, good, that's settled. That's it for the questions. We have the numbers, sorry, Spencer, tallied in an Excel sheet. He's ready to do the math. I thought it was science. We'll find out.
It's a little column A, a little column B. And the result is
Do the Mayans.
VG Mashup.
Hey!
VG Mashup,
The
you
new
did it,
question
buddy.
master.
Terry, you have been dethroned. Give your crown to VG Mashup.
Hand them your crown.
Yeah, pass the torch, Spud.
VG Mashup.
It's been good.
Ask the
Yes.
questions, man.
And of course, that means that he gets asked 2 questions every game talk.
Yes.
You've
Well
done a
done.
great job, Terry. Honestly, the questions you've asked have been very good in the game talks. We appreciate it. You are now down to 1 question.
Yes. It's all love, Tara. We love it. We appreciate you. You can ask me whatever questions you want on my program. But yeah, but for the button mappers, it's 1 per game talk.
Don't ask me shit.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Spencer, Daddy,
Alex.
Alex. What are we doing today?
We are going to Anarquista.
Spencer, what is that?
It's like a local visitor theme park kind of thing, and it's got some cool rides and some great times, and probably some good eats.
Tomorrow's when the real rides start. Be ready.
All right, I'll be ready.
What's up, Daddy?
And this is here's the fam, the friends. They're my friends. And then you see here we got a kitchen. We share this unit. I do most of the cooking. That's my specialty. You know that. I'm in the kitchen. I got that personal cooking trainer. You know, like this. I was taught firsthand from the Nintendo DS. That's where you know, most people go for their undergrad hidden gem meals. You know what I mean? The fridge. I drink non-alcoholic because I'm lame. But we got a lot of water. Spencer's good.
The last
Water.
Spencer like a day.
Yeah. We go through water like a champ, like a Chad, right? Like Chad. Chad. All right. Awkwardly recording. I'm gonna use the coffee machine for Terry. 309. Hey Terry.
I mean, we just got
Yeah,
bedrooms.
we have rooms.
I just started the recording when you said, "Let's kill these kids."
Let's kill these
What
kids.
is wrong with you, Spencer?
Let's not kill these kids. That's what I meant to say. Come on, protect the kids.
We're Dollywood.
Kids are our future. Did you say somebody's gonna come over and check our?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
I think we're supposed to see somebody, but
See somebody?
There's
about
nobody.
yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe put it where on your windshield.
Are you ready?
Let me see. Did anybody? I think that person did.
Yeah.
Or put something.
Spencer, what are we doing?
We're going to Dollywood.
Oh! Teddy's not with us today.
Teddy's not going to Dollywood.
Celebrate good times. Come on. I just saw the Jeep.
The wildest ride in the woods. It's Thunderhead. It's Thunderhead. So excited. Not an exit. We're going in.
Are you gonna ride Thunderhead?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride the Thunderhead. Spencer, you ready? I'm ready.
You ready, Sabrina?
I will try not to. I'm gonna hang on with dear life.
Just like brace your legs.
Yeah.
He'll probably fuss at you if they see it.
I'm gonna put it away when I get it over.
There's a person in there.
Oh, here we go.
There's a person in there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I won't be offended. It's okay.
You know who doesn't win? The pizza we had the third night.
Okay. I said let's get that pizza only because I didn't want to go to Domino's because I have Domino's at home. And then we had
God
pizza
bless
that
you.
was worse than Domino's.
Oh man,
Yeah. You know, it was edible. It was fine.
it's fine.
We should have just got a Domino's, but I was just like, let's
Yeah,
just
I
go
was
to the
thinking
one down
Domino's.
here. Like, it could be great, and we took a gamble, and it did not.
It could be great. You have the wrong mindset. It could be as good as Pizza Hut.
It was worse than Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it was not.
That was like, I would have probably the only thing I probably would have put under that pizza is maybe like Little Caesars, and that's a maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
It
a
was
critic.
like
I've been
Little Caesars. Caesars on a good day is like okay.
Domino's on a bad day, though. You don't want that, especially if you're driving out of your way
That's
for
true.
that.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Well, Alex, I'm actually here to pose your community question for September for Zelda month. The question is, choose 2D or 3D Zelda, only one, and your response needs to be 3 minutes or less.
Yeah, they have to choose one by September 15th, right? That's the cutoff date, 15th.
That's right. The deadline is September 15th. Hopefully we get some really good answers.
Yeah, man. So September is Zelda month, and like Damon said, I'm gonna clarify it because his mouth was full of jelly or whatever the fuck he's eating over there. It's 2D versus 3D Zelda for the community question. You have to pick one. Got to pick a side. No in betweens. Video must be 3 minutes or less in length, and it's got to be in by the 15th. And we will decide the winners. We'll all vote, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Pick 2D. That's gonna be the winner. Anyway, besides that, dude, what the fuck are you actually doing in my house?
I was out of grape jelly. I don't know.
Forward to that during Alex month. All right, majority.
That's you.
Hey, question. I was hoping for some like turbo thing or whatever, but okay, fine. Question. It's not too late, guys.
Majora.
Ah, there we go.
It's me.
It's a me. Majora. All right, cool. I'll. My ego's happy. Question. Assign each member president a role in a commercial for your sponsor, Mountain Dew.
Oh shit.
Interesting. Interesting.
So we would need an outline for the commercial, right? Like, what's the plot of the commercial?
Sell Mountain Dew.
That's the point.
Oh, that's the purpose. Yeah, yeah.
That's your prompt.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go last in this one because I've already thought about this. You can be a part of the commercial, or you got
Mountain Dew commercial for weeks.
Well, we've talked about getting a commercial on the channel. We have a sponsor, Mountain Dew.
I think maybe it starts off with Damon, and he's playing games alone in his basement.
As I do.
And he's very lonely. And there's a voice played by Teddy that comes over and it says, "Hey, are you a loser?" And Damon says, "Yeah." And Teddy says, "Why don't you try some Mountain Dew?" And then it jump cuts to Damon drinking some Mountain Dew, and then immediately me and Spencer are there and a bunch of hot girls in the basement as well because we're all drinking Mountain Dew and now we're cool. I think that's it. You're still playing Halo in the basement, though. Ultimately, it still smells like mildew.
But with like a bunch of hot babes now.
Hot girls and Mountain Dew.
Right, yeah.
Into it.
Anybody else?
I guess I could try. I'm a little blindsided here. All right, Damon is a tooth fairy.
It starts with Damon every time.
Excellent, yeah.
And Alex just lost his tooth, but he's his age, so it's not going to grow back. But
So
he's
it's like not okay.
Yeah.
yes, it's not cool.
Oh,
but
yeah.
but he puts it under his bed anyway, or his
My
pillow,
bed?
his pillow, and then Damon finds it, but it's too big because it's an adult tooth.
It's like as big as me. I'm this little bitty fairy.
Yeah, and he's struggling to carry it up a mountain because that's where apparently he can't fly in his magical kingdom of Zengovia, and he has to drag it up a mountain, but he doesn't have the strength, and so he sees Teddy on the side of the road, and Teddy is selling Mountain Dew. And so he grabs a Mountain Dew and drinks it and tries to get up the mountain and almost does it, except I'm standing in his way. The king of Zengovia with a little tooth on my crown because I hoard all the teeth. And I'm going to stop him and try to steal his big tooth because it's going to be pretty valuable for Damon. But he unleashes the can instead of drinking it and just points it at me, and then the light from the Mountain Dew obliterates me into small teeth. He collects all the teeth and gets to the top of the mountain by Mountain Dew.
I like the lore of this world you've created, where I have to bring you teeth to satiate your bloodlust as you rule over this land.
Yeah.
This is a great Netflix series. Sign me up.
There was depth to that. That wet places.
Yeah.
David, you want to go next?
I have an answer. None of you are gonna like it though. Oh, I do want to say though before we move on, I thought you were gonna say that I get a Mountain Dew from Teddy and I just dump it on the tooth and dissolve it immediately and don't have to worry about carrying it anymore.
Oh, no. Although that's what would happen, but no, that's
Or it's ash. Oh, just nothing.
Yeah.
So my commercial has no dialogue, only music, and all four of us are CGI Mountain Dew people, but we look really awkward and like not good, like Cats. You know, like the Cats movie that just came out. It's like that, but we're not cats. We're Mountain Dew. And
we're Mountain Dew humanoids.
We are. What, can you describe what a Mountain Dew is?
Mascots or something, right? Like,
well, in my mind, it's like we're like bottles of Mountain Dew, but like humanoid ones with arms and legs, and then like the face is like in the logo, but it's not like. It doesn't look like a person wearing a suit. It's like CGI'd and gross, like Cats.
Mm-hmm.
Like we are Mountain Dew people.
Yeah, like we're not people wearing Mountain Dew suits. We are people who are Mountain Dew, like bottles of Mountain Dew.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's no dialogue, and we all just dance. And then at the end, it does that thing that like cologne commercials do, where there's no talking, and at the end, it like fades in the picture of the product, and it tries to be all artsy.
Yeah, like behind like a window.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The
or like
curtains are blowing.
In the background, there's like a sunset over some waves rolling up on the beach.
I'm into it. I think that would be a good commercial. I mean, that thing could actually do something like that, which would kind of fit the Mountain Dew thing. I don't know. I think that kind of works.
Yeah, there's kind of like an artistic level to it.
Yeah, just like pure, like there's no substance to it. It's just like weirdness for the sake of being weird.
It'd be like Gushers level kind of commercial.
Oh
yeah, kinda, yeah.
Dude, remember that commercial we watched, Spencer, with the guy with the gusher for an eye?
Yeah, it's incredible.
It was like a 2-minute commercial about a guy with a gusher for an eye, and like the struggles he had to live of having a gusher for an eye.
Yeah.
Like fighting people away from biting it.
Like, yeah, it was like at first he could like squirt the gusher juice out of his eye, and then like as the story progressed, it was like a kid telling the story on a playground or whatever. As the story progressed, it was like his life got progressively worse because nobody took him seriously because he had a gusher for an eye.
That's fair.
And like his life was just terrible.
Okay. Is it painful to shoot the goo?
Didn't appear to be. No, but emotionally, yes.
Emotionally,
it's like, can I blink with that? Or is it involuntary, or is it like every time you blink, it's like?
Well, he had to wear an eye patch, so I want to say it's involuntary.
Yeah, I would assume.
That sounds awful.
I would assume it's stress induced.
Stress induced. Yeah, you get a little too nervous at work. You're like everything. The place you work at's like really busy, and you're just like drowning in consumerism, and you get all stressed out, and your eye starts squirting gushers on everybody.
Yeah.
But then it tastes good, so then they buy gushers, and that's the commercial.
Teddy,
go ahead.
I think you guys all win. I don't know. Mine is like, well, I guess it'll start with Damon for tradition. He is at the fountain. He keeps pressing it. He's like, gosh, why can't I get some Fountain Dew? Then Spencer comes along and he's like, no, silly, don't drink Fountain Dew. Then he snaps a can open, have a Mountain Dew. Then Damon goes big-eyed, like, wow, and he has this Mountain Dew, and he turns into Alex. He's like, I'm going to go hike the mountain. And then you see Alex hiking up the mountain, and it ends on Mountain Dew, taste the mountain.
Where are you?
It's you guys. I'm the director.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that Damon drinks a Mountain Dew,
and then I transform into you.
He evolves into me.
Yes.
Hikes a mountain.
Evolves is the correct word.
Yeah. Or salesman Spencer, who sells him on Mountain Dew through free samples.
Well,
I like the fact that you're like, I'm your evolution.
Yeah, that's you're the higher form of me.
I was thinking of going like around the other way. I mean, but you know, I wanted to keep the Damon starting thing going.
I like the idea that the catchphrase is "taste the mountain." Now I feel like when I crack open a can, it's just going to be full of like dirt and pebbles.
Yeah.
I got a pine cone in mine.
Or yeah, that's like one of the special flavors. Evergreen.
Yeah.
That
you'll get grizzly. You'll become a real mountain man.
Full-size mountain just explodes from the can and grows up in front of you.
Be good.
Yeah. That was a good question. Thanks.
Thanks, Majority. Hey, all right, this is... I got you. All right, so, walking your way out the castle, link in hand, boomerang, and it's okay. And I'm Lankle.
Link and Zelda. She is the maid. Okay, so you hop on out of the sanctuary. That's where you wind up if you take the path out of the castle, if I'm not mistaken. And in order to progress to the first dungeon, you actually have to head over to a little famous town. A lot of autographs being signed there in the Zelda universe. It's Kakariko. Is it Kakariko or Kakariko? What do you guys say?
I say Kakariko. Anybody that says Kakariko, I think, is a sociopath.
Oh. Kakariko.
Justified. Yeah.
Got it. Let me just sharpen my knife right here. So, a lot to see, a lot to do in this town. What have you guys done and seen in Kakariko Village?
My time in Kakariko Village. I hit a chicken. Bought a glass jar. Found an old woman.
She called the cops.
Is she old?
I talked to this woman and she said, "Help!
Help! Get out of my house!" I said, "I have a weapon." What are you gonna do? You're just an old lady.
Give me that net. I'm gonna get some bugs with it.
Let me go blow up the shed.
Yeah, you're basically wanted for arson at the end of this. You're just blowing up houses with bombs. There's a lot of cool stuff to find here, and it's just a lot of cool character stuff in there, like bug catcher net guy, just guys in their house just chilling. There's the brothers. I mean, that's technically south, but it's still kind of the thing. But like the brothers that are fighting with each other. There's a lot of cool little character moments in there that probably weren't in other games at the time. It would become kind of a staple later, but yeah, a lot of life there.
A lot of life in this little village. Yeah, I think there's it's even relevant as the game progresses. It's not like a stagnant place. Even though from the start you can get 2 bottles, so that's super helpful. And in conjunction with the net, you get fairies, you put them in bottles, you could stock up and kind of progress through the game kind of easily that way. But I do think that there's like a couple opportunities to get some other stuff here too, like heart pieces. There's an entrance to the Lost Woods in the back, and I think it's just kind of memorable.
Yeah, it's all right.
The memories. Which Kakariko Village tune do you prefer, this one or the one in Zelda Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina.
I don't remember any of them. Is that what it sounds like? Oh my god.
I can't hit those highs.
They were like, should we hire somebody to orchestrate this music? And Miyamoto was like, I'm just gonna whistle it.
Yeah, he's like, let's hire this teenager.
Yeah, he's got a recorder.
He's got a harmonica.
That's a harmonica?
Yeah.
Okay. DK.
Link and Zelda.
DK.
Link and Zelda have children.
It's the second DK month.
No, it is not.
Wait, I thought it was Zelda month.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Hi.
Why did Alex say it was DK month?
Because it's DK month too.
You want it to be DK month too. You want to play DK64. Don't lie to me.
DK60 is better than Ocarina.
Oh.
Just leave. Go away.
Oof.
Go away.
Is he allowed to even chronicle this Zelda stuff if he just says something like that?
Spencer, you're in charge.
All right.
Welcome to Zelda month. My name's Spencer. Here today.
Hey, Spence.
Welcome to Zelda month. We're going to talk about the evolution of the Legend of Zelda franchise,
And
a franchise that we all love very much.
Yeah.
What? No, go ahead. Go ahead, Alex.
I'm Alex, and I just want to tell you about how much I love Ocarina of Time. It's my favorite game of all time. I have a shrine dedicated to it, and yeah, I worship it every night before I go to bed. I put it on its Pampers, and you know, I give it a little tuck. And I'm Alex.
And I'm Teddy. And I like Donkey Kong.
64.
That's weird. Yeah.
I put on Pampers myself, and then I go to bed with DK64.
Somebody clip that.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's okay.
I didn't remember. Well, I'm glad that's over. My throat hurts. I'm going with Spencer to the doctor.
Oh, you're coming with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they give us like a 2-for-1 special.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. If we both just check in at the same time, can we just like get half off?
I think that's how it works.
There's a cat.
It's a little kitty cat.
What did the
walk
cat
by.
vote for?
Yeah, what with the cat?
She voted for 3D as well. That's a she, but
Okay.
she really likes Breath of the Wild as well.
Hey, if,
Sorry, I didn't hire Cheap Trick to do my music for mine.
if she wants to be a he, I'm okay with it. I just want you to know that.
I want to be a hero.
They say a hero will.
They say a hero says.
I don't want to
Turns-
vote for 2D.
Turns out that hero's 3D.
Behind the back, see his booty.
Get ready for Shrek month. It's coming next month, yeah.
They have Shrek on the Game Boy. It's got lots
Shrek.
of Game Boy grass.
Gotta have Game Boy grass.
Top notch grass. Spencer, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, man. I hope you're not sick anymore.
Is that a Shrek sick?
No, that's just a sick. Whoa.
You did sick in the Shrek voice. Sick. I can't even dance.
Sick.
I should be better by Monday.
You can watch the Shrek movies.
I'll
Dude.
I'll marathon the Shrek
Marathon.
movies.
Marathon the Shreks.
Shrekathon.
Shrekathon.
Somehow get incredibly ill.
Shrekinathon.
Yeah, we just next time we see you, you're just green.
It doesn't work, guys.
I think I watched too much Shrek.
It's like we see a donkey walking back in the background. Oh, it's donkey.
He bought a donkey. This is a problem.
Okay.
Donkey.
That was not Shrek month. This was Zelda month. I hope the community enjoyed the community question and the responses. I know I did. For the community. We have immunities.
It's me. Community.
Community.
Indeed. And we'll see you next month for Shrek. Not.
Shrek Timber.
All things.
Shrektober.
Shrektober.
And then Shrekvember, and then Shreksember.
Shreksember. 2022 will be the year of the ogre. And followed by the year of the donkey. Shrek never goes away. all things Shrek. Shrek is our longest lasting joke. Do you guys know? Shrek has outlasted Klukulan versus Columns.
Wait, has Shrek outlasted Reggie? Shrek versus Reggie, the title match. That's what we need.
Shreky.
Terry, get on this in your wrestling game.
So the button mappers pose the community question Shrek versus Reggie, and I'm going to say neither, because they both suck.
When we hit 100, that's the community question. Shrek versus Reggie. Which do you prefer and why?
You guys aren't getting away from Klukulan versus Columns.
Well, what are you talking about?
The 100 milestone is the Klukulan Columns special.
Do you know what he's talking about, Spencer?
No, he's breaking up, actually. I can't really hear him.
It's okay, because you'll see this in the fully recorded version. The 24-hour live stream challenge for Klukeland vs. Columns, where each of us divvy up 8 hours worth of any game, Klukeland or Columns, our choice.
Yeah,
you could do a spin-off of Columns, that's fine. We will be amassing the total amount. Stay tuned.
We get to play Breath of the Wild for the 100th anniversary.
Is that what he said? I couldn't.
Yeah, I think so. The 100.
Anything that Alex or Spencer tells you guys in the comments to try and dissuade you, they're wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Alex, you want to come to the doctor with me? Get some cough syrup?
Fuck yeah.
You're going to need it.
I'll get lollipops.
Yeah, we'll get
do still give out. Yeah, do still give out lollipops?
It's going to be Halloween soon.
They're like, good job, you're going to the doctor. Here's a piece of candy. Come back.
I want my lollipop and my scissor.
Well, you're in the South, so they harvest corn. So they also harvest candy corn.
Ooh.
Yeah, who likes candy corn? Do you? It's all right. A little waxy. Okay, bye. All right, next question.
G mashup with Q2. What is one of your favorite anime series that still doesn't have a game? You can be specific, like, for example, Batman has many games, but Batman Beyond doesn't.
I'll be real quick, because I don't watch anime, so none. I don't have an answer for that.
Is he talking about anime or just like animated series?
Animated series are the words used, but just go with whatever, yeah.
It's kind of hard because like a lot of series already have games. I mean, whether or not they're good or not is another topic. Give me like an Archer game in the style of like Hitman or something, or Rick and Morty RPG, like the South Park games. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like every property in the '90s got like a Game Boy Color game. I swear to God, or like a Game Boy Advance game. It's like everything has one, dude. It's so ridiculous,
dude. That made shopping for a kid's birthday the easiest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah. Well, he likes Tech Deck dudes. I'll get him this Game Boy Color Tech Deck dude game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with anime, and I feel like I'm right here, but I could be wrong. BioPhoenix, correct me. I don't think Trigun ever got a game, and that's like one of my favorite animes. So
I don't think so.
I'll go with Trigun.
Well, if we're doing animes, I'd do like a Goblin Slayer RPG or something. Be pretty cool. Or like did you play DBZ Fighters? Like I wouldn't mind a bunch of games would do that.
That game is sick.
Alex, I have some bad news.
There's a Trigun game?
Trigun has a game on the Xbox 360 called Trigun: The Planet Gunsmoke.
Damn it!
Made by Sega. How did you miss it?
What? Sega? Because it's an anime game. I don't play a lot of anime games. Fuck. Then whatever. I'll say Heathcliff. There we go. Let's move on.
Okay, I will kind of cheat my answer here because I like the book. I've never seen the animated film, but Tales from Earthsea is the animated film. It's a Studio Ghibli film, but really classic sci-fi literature series by Ursula Le Guin. So
Ursula?
There you go.
Alex, unfortunately, Heathcliff has a game.
Damn it!
It's called Heathcliff the Fast and the Furriest. It's on the Wii.
Fine, then I want a game about Grimace. Not Ronald McDonald, because I know that exists. Just the fucking Grimace. He's a character.
Ezra is determined to prove Alex right.
Okay, I think
you're Spectrum, there was the Grimace Great Journey.
I think you're off the hook on that one.
Okay, good.
Grimace.
I only thought of Grimace because I have a Grimace piggy bank like right over here. So I was like, what's the nearest thing I can reference?
Alright, so after this, link up to play Hello Kitty Cruisers. RPG Archive. What separates a Metroidvania?
And it's okay.
I think Dread legitimately could be Game of the Year, like on the radar of what those people do. You know, because I mean, think about it. It's been a really. I mean, yeah, some of those games were pretty good, but like Returnal and stuff, like they're heavy hitters. But I don't think they're as heavy as Metroid Dread is. And if you remember, Link, like Zelda,
yeah, the 3D one, the 2D Between Worlds. There we go.
Link Between Worlds, that got Game of the Year. And this is,
did it?
yeah, I see this is kind of like a similar thing. Like it's
what
you could argue it's handheld because it's Switch, and then it's just it's kind.
Before you do yours.
Oh, go for it.
No, Spence, finish up.
Oh, and so it's like it's a smaller scale game, but smaller scale games can win if it, on the right year, and I think this is the right year.
I'm inclined to disagree. Only, and I feel like I'm being skeptical here, but just let me know what you guys think. I think for political reasons, they'll pick a PS5 game because that console is having a hard year, and because they really need to hype the thing up. So while I think Metroid Dread could legitimately be better than a lot of other games, I don't know about Returnal. I would need to play it. But you know, I just think that they'll probably pick something that is on a more modern platform to kind of appease that audience.
That's such a cynical look, and I totally agree.
I'm actually, I know this is a Dread video, but I'm like, what bad year? They're selling well, and they just got another 10 out of 10 game with Deathloop. I'm confused.
Dude, I don't give a shit about Deathloop. If they didn't show me that,
I know
game
it's not for everybody.
If they didn't show me that game 100 times every fucking conference and shit, I would care a little more. But I've already seen enough of the game.
It's because it's their last solo or exclusive title that they can release with Bethesda. That's it.
Yeah.
So they wanted to get your money's worth sure on it, but at the same time, the concepts and how the game is portrayed or delivered, yeah, sure. I'm not saying I don't think Dread won't be on a list. I think it'll be on the list. I just don't think it'll win.
I think you guys are overlooking the Hot Wheels game that just came out. I think that's gonna win Game of the Year.
You're right. You're
great. Hot Wheels versus Cruisin'.
Ooh, that's a point of contention right now.
So a good point to keep in mind also too is what do you consider, because everyone does a Game of the Year. Whose Game of the Year do you actually care about? I mean, theoretically, yeah, right. Theoretically, I don't give a shit about anyone else's. But if we're talking about these assholes at the Game of the Year or the Game Awards, so far it's not on there, and they just nominated Last of Us. Oh wait, no, they didn't. Thank God. I thought they nominated it for another year.
Yeah, Jeff Keighley's like, The Last of Us 2 wins again.
God.
That was great. That was like when The Witcher 3 released like a DLC like the next year. They're like, yeah, we'll put that on the Game of the Year.
Put it in. Fuck off. No.
You guys watch. Thanks. Jeff Keighley's gonna be like, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Everybody.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, just listen for the awful transitions. It'll be like, and this year, Game of the Year comes motoring in.
So wheel in. Hot Wheels Unleashed.
Real wonder this next title made it on the list. Balan Wonder World.
You guys know what I'm gonna say, and they're like Elden Ring, and he's like Hot Wheels.
Wheels, bitches.
That would be the best Game Awards. Get the fucker out of here right now. God damn.
But
we got jokes.
What do you get here? You get ice missiles,
gravity suit.
Gravity suit. I love the gravity suit. That is my favorite color scheme for Samus. That's the one I use in Smash Bros. Is the purple. The plasma.
Samus.
Beam. Samus. The plasma beam.
It's me, Samus.
It's me, Samus.
Samus. I'm Samus. I'm Seamus.
I'm Seamus.
It's the male version of Samus. Oi, Seamus. That's yours, mine.
It's like Australian sounding.
That's it, mate. I'm Seamus. I'm shameless.
Oi, I'm Seamus.
No shame.
Welcome to the BSL.
At BSL, we make the ultimate breakfast wrap, bacon, sausage, and lettuce.
I wonder if that Federation officer never ever got his his breakfast.
What if that's all this was? Delivery mission.
Oh my god, that would be the best if like the Federation ever like just like called Samus out on like an emergency mission or something, and she goes through all this shit, and she realizes she's just like has to deliver them their like Chipotle or something. Thank you, Samus. for
Galaxy,
you got us the top secret package, and they open like the cooler, and it's like the breakfast or something, and it's like,
stomachs are now at peace. Secretly, they're ingesting parasites.
We don't have
Samus.
We don't have
the sequel
in space. Listen, it's been a slow couple years. Okay, Samus had to take up delivery jobs.
We've all been there.
Delivery. It's Metroid.
So, I guess off to the Sector 6?
Yeah.
Another Monday. Before you press play, the community question this month was Metroid versus Castlevania. Which is the best and why? Kicking things off, we have Mr. Terry 309. Take it away, Terry.
So what do you want? Do you want a game that is a facade of open-endedness?
What do you want?
Absolutely linear.
You open a video.
Or do you want a game that allows you to grow more powerful and stronger, find interesting items that let you grow stronger, and do things
that just got me.
Getting lost
just the immediacy of it.
Go.
So what do you want?
I'm not gonna lie. Castlevania games do have some level of crypticness, but there's more to it than just that. You can level up and you can get items and find stuff in the places that you're exploring, and it makes the exploration feel more rewarding. Whereas in Metroid, the only thing you can do is find key items to progress. That's it. And occasionally like an energy tank or a missile upgrade, which is boring. Like, I don't feel the same satisfaction when I get an energy tank as I do when I get a katana or a great sword or
I'm a tiny king.
Some cool armor, you know, that my character can equip. That's the difference between Castlevania and Metroid, and that's why Metroid will never, ever be as good as Castlevania. Metroid is basically inferior to Castlevania in literally every single way as far as I'm concerned, because Castlevania, it just has more to offer. Like, Metroid is archaic, and it needs to get with the times. It needs to have some more rewarding aspects to its exploration, because it's just not rewarding enough. Like, yeah, sure, there's exploration, but what's the point in it? You know? I mean, at the end of the day, really, it's just a facade of open-ended gameplay. That's all it is. Because most of it's just puzzle solving and figuring out where to go. And I suppose killing enemies on the way, which is kind of pointless because you don't level up and you don't gain experience and you don't gain any really meaningful drops. So, what's the point? Castlevania all the way, people. It's no contest, really.
I'll be your pumpkin, Terry.
You need to open every video now with, what do you want?
What do you want?
It's so good.
Take it away, Terry. So what do you want?
It was like we got it like halfway through an argument that Terry was having with somebody.
Yeah, we already stepped in. Yeah, he was already going before he hit record.
And like there's no like we usually put intros to the videos. It's like a logo or so. It's like it slowly warms in and then it's like, oh hey guys. His doesn't have any intro. It just goes, it's literally like I hit the play button and the moment like 0.001 second in, it's, so what do you want?
Take notes, people. That's how you roll out a video.
Genius. It grabbed my attention immediately.
It's like, what do I want? That's a good question. Now you got me thinking.
My ear. Yeah.
Ideally, in an ideal world, what do you want from Terry? Okay.
But technically, last November, and I will say we were supposed to have my buddy Damon on this episode, because he was with us last year for Diddy Kong Racing, and technically, we'll go into we'll talk about some of the history in a minute. Technically, Banjo Pilot is a pseudo sequel in a way to Diddy Kong Racing. So it felt right having Damon here, and Damon completed this game. He did everything. He's sick today, so if you're listening to this podcast, Damon couldn't make it. Please leave a nice note for him in the comments, telling them to get better.
You should have just ended at "he's sick." He completed everything. He's sick.
He's sick. Sick.
Something's wrong with him. He completed everything. He got the last jiggy note on every stage. Absolute mad lad.
Dude, I was checking my rare replay progress today, and I have 90% on nuts and bolts.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
And bolts.
And bolts.
And bolts.
It's really nuts and butts. That's what the game's called.
Are there a lot?
So.
A neighbor of Banjo-Kazooie. But then I played Diddy Kong Racing, if that counts. Teddy's holding up the number 3. Oh, he wants me to make the reference because we call ukulele Banjo 3E.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what he's motioning for.
Yes.
Yes, I've played a Banjo 3E.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you for your service. I like Banjo.
Self-satisfaction.
Jinjos.
By using a glitch, the player can enter in Grunty Industries without Chuffy. See here.
What?
So what, you just you're sitting, Stephen Hawking style?
Stephen Hawking style? You mean because you can't do anything else? Is that Stephen Hawking style?
I am Banjo.
What is Stephen Hawking style?
Watch out, Gruntilda.
I am coming for you.
I am coming for you.
The level was originally meant for Banjo-Kazooie, but was out due to time constraints. It is unknown what the difference was between the original concept and the reworked version.
Okay. I would describe Grunty Industries as complex, with magma and nondescript. There are not enough buildings, or there are buildings, but they're just boring. They're like cities.
There's like metal pillars everywhere.
I feel like I'm in Detroit, becoming human.
I'm human.
The more I play this, the more I understand my human condition.
Bedtime stories with Stephen Hawking.
I love the idea of Stephen Hawking style in a chair. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. With various concepts that could be. Wrap in
Stephen Hawking style.
That's how you win all the races in Banjo Pilot. You need to play the Stephen Hawking style.
It could be as grand as he uses his vast knowledge of physics to explode somehow and go faster than anybody else. I don't know.
Or you're just in an Afterburger arcade, completely stationary. Just wobbling.
He's like, out of my way.
Okay.
Banjo. Banjo.
Some trivia here is that earlier in development,
Banjo.
Freezing Furnace and Grunty Industries were two separate worlds called Freezing Fjord and Fiery Furnace.
Grand Prix.
They were combined into one world due to hardware limitations.
Grunty. Grunties. Industries. Cheeto page. Give me jiggies.
Okay. Freezing furnace.
5.
Mom, I said I wanted Golden Sun for Christmas. Banjo Pilot.
Looking like Banjo Pilot today.
Looking like Banjo Pilot stocking stuffers, if you know what I mean.
Stephen Hawking style.
Um,
I know.
Okay. Next, or what are you doing? Staying here for a while?
Yeah, I like the beach.
Yeah, did you build a sandcastle?
This is a beach stage. Trees suck, and it's dusky.
Trees suck.
Trees
General
suck.
statement. Trees suck. I want a T-shirt that just says.
I know.
Trees suck. I know.
You left me trees by the stairs.
Leaves, let me know you care. It's a classic. Or most of them.
Cloverfield?
And we're doing this episode on the eve of SMT5 releasing. Be a really exciting time for modern gamers because it's more of a
Put on your
classic
party hats. Get your party poppers ready because it's SMT Eve.
SMT Eve. I was going to do the same thing. You beat me to it. Good job. High five. For our
We're doing a high
listeners.
five. This is pretty awesome.
Best Persona. I mean, the best Shin Megami Tensei game is Persona 5 Dancing All Night. Don't forget to play it. It works with the PlayStation VR. Now you can dance in VR.
So strap on your goggles and grab your plushies. We're heading to the van. The Persona van.
Yeah.
Just as I would not go into anybody's van if I were you.
So come to the van.
You're telling me if somebody pulled up and they said, "Hey kid, we got Persona 6 back here."
Limited
Go into
edition.
that van. Go in there. Find it.
Get it while it's
worth
hot.
the risk.
It's next to the candy and the puppies.
What's your persona? Yeah, you.
Gizzard.
Number 2, Kingdom Hearts. Secret RPG connection to Atlas because it was on the PlayStation 2.
They would totally pull that shit.
That's the crossover I want is SMT with Kingdom Hearts, so I can fucking fight demons with Disney characters.
You can sacrifice Goofy.
Yeah.
When he gets
Can you,
pillaged, he'll go.
Could you imagine like having to recruit Goofy with the fucking SMT dialogue?
No.
It'd be amazing.
Do it.
I'd be like, I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou art I. You've now recruited Goofy to your party. Demon Goofy.
If Mickey invited me to his birthday party, would you send an extra invitation or would you keep it for yourself?
I don't know.
That answer is a stupid question.
Yeah.
Well,
wrong answer.
Yeah. It's like Pooh Bear's like, if you had a pot of honey, would you share it with me? It's like, no. Oh, bother. I guess I have to kill you now.
Winnie the Pooh cast Megadeth.
There's that one demon that's like in a pot, right? I want like Winnie the Pooh like in a pot. Like that's the demon. like in a pot of honey.
It's the ultimate form. Maybe a good 2 to 3 minutes, but you really do need to be paying attention and knowing what weapons work when. So, a lot of trial and error.
On a scale from 1 to 45, how good is the music?
45 is oddly specific. I'm gonna go 43.
Whoa!
I mean, it's Technosoft, so you know it's gonna be good.
I love Technosoft. Yeah. The words of Spencer. The soundtrack is whammin'.
Excellent.
How many times do I hear Spencer say that?
It's just,
all the time.
He's known for that.
All I hear him say all the time.
Go back a couple episodes.
Spencer, you gotta stop saying that, man. He's like, it's whammon.
Quit saying whammin'. You're not bringing whammin' back. Whammin' was never in.
A thing. Yeah, it was never a thing.
Just trying to make whammin' a thing.
It's a real whammer, okay?
Technosoft is known for its whammies.
Remember seeing those, like, whenever you'd buy like an Xbox game and they had like the little previews and stuff, and then they had like the one that was like an explanation of Xbox Live because you had to do that, and and it was like Dark Warrior 85 has entered the game. Dark Warrior 85, and it's like a guy in like a fat living room.
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, dude, slow down." And then like he like loses like, "Dang."
Oh shucks. Good try, guys.
It's so nuts that like they had to like make a video to like explain what online multiplayer was.
What was your first experience with Xbox? It's genius because are we want to talk about Game Pass?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. And both you and I have Game Pass. Teddy's the only one that doesn't. And you know, he stole all that money in his hot air balloon floating over Finland. Please come down. But regardless, we both played a lot of things on Game Pass, including Back 4 Blood.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.